It just turned on automatically. I don't even know what happened there, but sorry. Okay, before we get started on this quiz, can we talk about next week?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have an exam that opens up Thursday and closes on Saturday.
Thursday next week?
Yeah. So exam 2 opens
Yay.
Thursday and closes Saturday. My dilemma is that I've got to be, I only have Thursday to take the quiz because I'm going to Provo to run a race. So we're leaving Friday morning and I won't be back till Saturday night.
Okay.
So is there any way we can maybe meet Wednesday instead? Or does that put too much pressure on you guys? And if not, if it is too big of a deal, I will just not be part of the group meeting. And but I don't know if we have to. Well, yeah, we're supposed to meet as a group, but I don't think it's recorded and posted.
It's not?
Let's
see.
Or if we meet late enough, I can just take the exam as soon as I get home.
I could meet
Saturday?
later on Wednesday.
You can meet on Wednesday?
I can meet later on Wednesday, like probably like 10.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Or maybe, I don't know how long it'll take me to do the quiz, but I mean to do the exam. I think the last one took me about 2 hours. So if I started it early, we could just go over the stuff at like 9 o'clock again.
Mm-hmm. Also, do you guys know if we're allowed to, like, do you know what the teacher's policy is on Excel or not? Like, I feel like I remember reading something that we're okay to use it.
I think so. I think it's Excel or SPSS, I thought.
That's what I thought also. Because I went into the tutor yesterday, finally.
How'd that go?
Yeah, you'll have to share.
Good. And I found out what we did wrong on that last one.
On the P.
Oh,
was
on
it P-value? Or what was it?
On the number 4 one
Mm-hmm.
that we did.
Yeah.
That we didn't get right.
Yes.
Because I think we just had to divide. I wonder if I could even describe it.
Was it the dividing by 2 because it was a one tail?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
I thought
that's all we did wrong was not divide by 2.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
I know. I could have sworn we did that too. Oh well.
Yep, it was just the one tail.
Stupid. That's frustrating.
So does your tutor tell you we shouldn't be using Excel?
She wanted me to email the teacher and ask if we were good to use it. But also, she taught me, so in the textbook, if you see at the very top of it, like the wiki, you go course type, I put online, and then course code. And then you can click 221A, 221B, 221C.
Oh.
And if you click 221A, that's business stats, which uses Excel, and then it has like.
Tell me where you're at.
Oh, the top right corner of the main page.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it turns it to like business stats.
221B uses business stats
with SPSS. So that's what we're in, but 221A is business stats that uses Excel.
What? Listen, more people are going to use Excel in this life.
I know.
Yeah, not SPSS.
No.
I agree.
That's what my niece had told me because she'd taken this and she's like, yeah, you're going to wonder why you're doing this fancified version of Excel called SPSS when you can just use Excel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, great.
Yeah, I feel like I just paid the $40 to download the data so if you're in the textbook, but you still can't, you can't download the stuff from the test, can you?
I think that you can, and I imagine that you can, but I'm not positive.
Well, what do you do when you try to download the
what have you been doing?
When I've done it with the test, I've been on campus and pulled it up in SPSS and then took it over to Excel.
Okay. So they have that on campus on their computers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On some of them. So
So it just depends on, you gotta just make sure you're in the right computer.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. Because the last test I was on the wrong computer for the first 2 computers I tried.
Oh, bummer.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I was getting so stressed out about it. Like,
You're
I
like
just need to open this file so that I can put it into Excel.
So you always have to take your tests on campus then.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. So when you meet with us, then you are on campus,
No.
or have you already downloaded the stuff?
Whenever we meet, I just download the Excel file through the data, like how I did last time.
Okay.
And yeah, we figured out why I was getting such weird numbers last time too.
Oh, with your tutor?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I think my file was like, I don't know if it was just messed up or something was wrong with my file. And then when I put it in with one-tailed, like the 1T test or the
Yeah.
first page of it, then it was working. But she was
So
like, you shouldn't be doing this weird stuff. So
did you get a good understanding then of the material?
a lot better. I'm gonna go more.
Good.
So you
I
can
wish
get
I
us
could
through
do
this quiz like a boss?
Probably not this one. I need to go. I should go
Crap.
before the next one.
Okay, Melanie, did you get that information I sent?
Did I? Oh, I didn't even look. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. No, you don't have to pull it up right now. I just think it'll help
Yeah.
you through this quiz.
Okay. Oh, with this quiz?
Yeah,
Did you send it to my Gmail?
I did.
Okay.
Because I don't have your
Yeah,
other one. All
I
right.
just wasn't sure what was there.
So then my husband actually in it, if you'll, maybe I'm going to send this to you too, Matt.
Okay.
He actually made it so that there's this little formula that if you put in the alpha, it tells you if the p-value is greater than alpha, we reject or we don't reject, and it'll just automatically do it for you.
Oh, sweet.
Right. I was like, how do you, I mean, you know, that's what he does for a living, so he knows how to use this.
Okay.
So I've got all the data from
What?
the one, and it says dentist office bills, and the other one says freshman dinner.
What?
And
Dentist
the
office
Excel,
bills?
yeah.
So let's see. I'm gonna pull this up. Dentist office bills.
Dinner
What is that one from?
from the quiz.
Oh, the group quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even, I'm sorry, I'm not even open to it there yet.
No,
Sorry.
you don't. No, you're.
All right,
I'm
dentist
just glad I
office
get at least
bills.
2 right.
Yeah, right.
Gosh. Yeah,
I just think that I don't know if that'll help you, Melanie, to look at that and see.
the changes, no.
And so then the
I'm not
two
sure
sample.
what
Go
gave
ahead.
me.
Sorry.
What's it from?
Did you get the Excel file?
I opened, yeah. But what
Okay.
is that data from? Which?
From this quiz, from the
Oh,
group
it's
quiz.
from the quiz.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then the
Oh,
two
yeah,
sample
that's
t
sweet.
test is that comes from the stuff that we got that Brother Cromer does. So I copied that from his Excel and put it on this one, so I have everything on one Excel. And then I just put the data from one into the other to make
Okay,
sure I was accurate on both of them. Does that
Okay.
make sense to either of you?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can look at it right now because my brain is on SPSS mode.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So I don't want to
Okay.
hold anybody up trying to figure that out right now.
Okay, we're good then. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Should we just go on with the test then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, it's a simple random sample was drawn from each population, and X is normally distributed for each group,
Yeah,
the X bar.
I agree.
X bar is
Yeah, I saw
normally
that.
distributed for each group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
And
in the in the textbook,
the first one, Matt.
exactly verbatim.
In simple. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, simple random sample.
I agree. Test statistic for a hypothesis.
That's still a T-score, I think. Test statistic for
Yes,
hypothesis.
Yeah.
I agree.
Two means with
Yeah,
independent.
I agree
Yeah,
with that as well.
two samples.
The test statistic. I can't even say that.
That's the
Two
second
samples.
one.
Yes,
No,
I
nothing
agree.
about.
Yeah.
Dentist bills. Okay.
So in this Excel file that you just sent us, it's the second page for the dentist. Wait,
It says L13 dentist office bills.
L13.
It's not labeled.
At the bottom.
I just have data set 1, data set 2.
Mm. Do you have that,
I
Matt,
have
or
data set 1, data set 2 on the bottom as well.
okay, let me.
You mean for the label of your sheets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just data set 1 and 2.
Okay, let me see. Let me just save this in a
Yikes.
different way.
Okay, perform a hypothesis test. Okay, so
Hmm.
wish I could turn off these notifications for this.
That's loud.
I know. I'll just put my headphones in.
That's fine. Okay, that should be the right one. Sorry, I sent you the wrong one.
Oh, you did?
I did. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was a different one saved to my desktop.
Oh, so you're sending us a different one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
That looks a lot more like what we're supposed to look at.
Right. Sorry. I clearly have 2 lesson Excel sheets on my computer, so one of them must need to go.
Okay, so
All right, so degrees. Okay, so
when you're doing this Excel stuff, does it are there formulas built in there already, or do you have to create all this stuff to figure it out, or is
Well,
there?
So you pull in all the data. I have to pull all the data in from the SPSS.
Oh,
And so
okay.
that's on the left side of the Excel where it says Idaho
Right.
Falls,
Right.
Rexburg. And
Right.
then you go up to, I mean, you have to do it, but it'll do it. Some of the stuff
Right.
I've put formulas in
Oh,
for.
okay.
So then you go up to data tab
Mm-hmm.
and you do the data analysis that's to the right. And then that'll populate you, that'll ask you where you want to populate it. And that's this little t-test 2 sample assuming unequal variances.
Right.
That's where I put all that information.
Okay.
and there's also a file that the teacher gave us through Excel. I think that's just like the SPSS one that you basically plug in the data and then it has the
Yes.
information on the side.
So that is, if you'll look at the Excel on the very last one, that's the 2 sample t-test. I've copied that from his and just put it on mine so I have it all in one file.
Okay, so let me
Okay.
see if I can
I've
do
just
this.
added a little bit more to mine so I can do things a little bit faster.
Smart. Does yours have the not equal to? Where is the not equal to? Hold on, let me see. 2 sample t-test. Not equal to. Oh, I see where we're at.
Yeah, so in the alpha, that was my husband helped me create that part to help me understand that better.
Sweet. Okay, so then you just plug in average of those, and you just plug in the formulas for your 2 sample t-test page, huh?
Yeah.
Equals average. Equals. For standard deviation of variable 1G at 208.8911, so on.
Okay. Where are you at?
I'm on the 2 sample t-test. 2 sample t-test page, and I'm plugging in the mean, standard deviation, and then N.
For the dentist stuff?
I think it's the dentist stuff. Yeah, because you just have the 2 files on the first 2 pages, huh?
Uh-huh.
And then the freshman dinner. So I'm on the 2 sample t-test page.
Okay.
And then I'm just plugging in like mean variable 1, mean variable 2, standard deviation variable 1, standard
Oh, got it.
deviation variable 2.
Okay, wait.
That probably doesn't even help you, Melanie, where you're using SPSS.
I'm able to get the mean and standard deviations of each office and the N, but it's creating the t-test that's holding me up because I can't, in this system, you have to define the groups or something like that. And so it's a pain in the patoot. And because if you don't have the correct, like if you don't name it correctly, it won't give you data.
Oh, yeah. That was in the instructions in the.
Yeah.
What?
So when it's easily like group 1, group 2, and it does it, then you get your data.
Right.
But like for the, whatever it was I was working
In the
on.
bins.
Huh?
Doesn't it like file it into bins?
I don't know where I don't know why. It was just giving me warnings that I couldn't, it wouldn't give me the t-test results. So I couldn't get the T and the P and stuff. And I was trying to do it over and over and over. So the variable 1 is Idaho Falls, and the mean. So the mean is 260.06, right? Just so I can fill that in. No.
I got
looking, sorry.
259.95.
What did you have, Matt?
I have 259.95 for variable 1 is the
That's
mean.
what I have.
And then the
Does that help
mean
at
for
all?
variable 2.
Well, it's just different from this. So I have no idea. I have no idea.
I don't even know how to use that software. I have tried, and it's so complicated.
Oh my gosh. See, and the Excel looks worse to me right now. It's totally not helpful, except just filling in the blanks that you don't already have filled in.
Yeah.
And I don't know, how did you get the variable one mean? Did you do a sum of that column or something?
So
Yeah,
I just clicked equals average, and then you put in parentheses the data of the variable one, and then click enter, and then it'll pull it up.
All right, so you tell me what it is, please.
Yeah, it's 259.95.
I'm gonna have to.
Or is that what you're looking for, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill in the summary statistics right now for
Okay.
variable 1 and variable 2. So
Okay.
what's the standard deviation then?
208.89.
Oh, so it's already right there. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Let me save this before I lose it. Why did it? This is the test your daughter said was harder, right?
Yeah, she said exam 2 was brutal. She's like 2 and 3 were kind of hard, but 4 got easy. I'm like, oh, perfect.
Gosh, yeah.
Nice.
All right, so what are our answers here? Standard deviation for Rexburg is what?
Rexburg is variable 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 208.89. 1.
Okay.
Is that what you got, Jennifer?
Just a second. Sorry.
208.891. That's what's on the sheet.
Yeah, yes. Is that?
And for degrees of freedom, did y'all get 37.996?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I put that one in Excel, the degrees of freedom, it comes out, it always rounds it up in my Excel. So that's why I pulled over this 2 sample t-test,
Mm-hmm.
because then it made it accurate. Because his math is a little different than what I've got, but he's, obviously doing it correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then the T-score, negative 0.435.
Yes, that's what I have.
So this p-value that's in Excel, you've got the 0.666. That's a two-tailed,
Yeah,
right?
but that needs to be divided. I was just testing it out. See, so it needs to be divided by
0.333.
2.
Is it
So
what's
it
our
should be
hypothesis again? If it's less than, I don't remember what the.
Okay, let's go back to this p-value. It's not the 666, it's 0.333
Because it's
on
one-tailed.
number 9.
Okay, because
Does it have to be
yeah,
divided?
because we're doing negative. Okay, I mean less than
Yeah.
0.3.
Right. So if you go to the dentist office bills one tab, it'll say one tail, two tail,
Yeah.
and that's where because it's a one tail test. So that's an accurate number.
Oh, there we go. One tail, two tail. Okay. Okay. And
0.333 is greater than, what is our level of?
what was our thing? 0.05 or 0.1?
0.1.
0.1.
Okay. So it's greater than, so we fail to reject.
Yes.
Yep. And we have,
I think insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities are the same.
I agree with the sufficient evidence. And the mean.
Is less.
The mean distance between the two cities are the same. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Had to reread it for a second.
Those ones are hard for me. I have a hard time with those ones.
Yeah. Okay. It's just the not equal to, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
equal to.
A test statistic.
Okay, so we're going freshman dinner. The T statistic 0.845.
Yes.
Okay, now is that
Now, all of that information from the one Excel one can be pulled over to the two sample t-test, and you can populate that data there too if you want to. I just
Oh wait,
have
does
to
it
have
need to be the two-tailed part? So the
yeah.
oh wait, T critical? No. Or should it be the 2.10110? The T statistic.
Oh, maybe.
Because it should be two-tailed, right?
Yeah.
It is.
But that's for the P, not the T. I mean, never mind.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think 0.845 is right.
Okay.
And then the p-value is 0.410.
Yes.
So
So same
we do
thing.
not
Filter.
reject fail to reject, yeah.
Okay.
Determine the 95% confidence interval.
Okay, I put that on the two samples t-test because that was the one that we struggled with last time.
Mm-hmm.
No, just kidding. That wasn't the one I put on there. Oh, I did. It's the margin of error, but that is for the previous data stuff. So let me see what it says we have to do. Oh my gosh, when you put the equation in, I can't really see it in the margin of error. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, in 2 weeks I'm gonna be in I'm gonna be in Europe.
What?
Oh, that'll be fun.
So I'm gonna be figuring out what times that our group meetings are for over there.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
fun.
crazy.
It'll be fun.
okay, so you
Yeah.
take the confidence interval of,
So we plug this into
yeah, and I've got the other data in here, so it doesn't give us the answer, but I've got 3.681.
Oops, wrong one.
So what are you going over to Europe for?
so my brother and his wife and kids live in Ghana, and they're going on a trip to Europe, and I'm the only single one in my family right now. So they're like, "Hey, do you want to come?" I was like, "Yeah," and we're going on like a
Yeah.
2.5 or 2 week cruise over there.
Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
it's gonna be fun. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
well, So what's
That's
our
why I'm
lower and upper? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's why I'm taking this class online versus like in class.
Mm.
Oh, so you have the flexibility.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Should go my calculator. Let's see.
So I need this.
Oh, this is beginner, freshman beginner
Right.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you grab the Utah stuff.
Just put it in that,
put it on
populate it
this
in that one.
side,
Okay.
But make sure there's no extra. Clear all that out. And then
Okay.
start over.
All right. Thank you.
The lower bound.
Oh, crap.
So on this one, we'll just on this one we just make the t-score equal 0.95. Is that correct?
Well, the way I did it is I took the confidence interval for that one, which is the lower one is negative 2.214, and the upper is 5.147, and you subtract the upper from the lower and then divide by 2.
To get the margin of error.
Yeah.
Or you could take 16.667 minus the lower, correct?
I think so. Yeah.
And then add it to the top.
Yeah.
So what did you get for the lower?
I have for the lower negative 2.214.
Plus.
Yeah.
I submit it.
Oh, you did?
I did. We missed number 7 and 11 and
Okay, so we missed
13,
number.
17 and 18.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Did we miss 16?
No.
Okay, so tell me again. Let's start from the top.
Okay. We missed.
7 is the first one?
Yep. and 11.
Ooh, okay.
I wonder if it must be the other insufficient one then.
It's got to be the other insufficient one.
Yeah. And then 13 and 17 and 18.
The test is okay. I'm gonna try plugging this in. Oh,
Okay, so 7 is wrong.
I'm just gonna try plugging this in to one that the teacher has. Okay, so starting from the top.
Yeah. See, that's too.
All right, I'm getting the same answer in mine and the 2 sample t-test for the means for 7, but obviously it's wrong. So
Those levels. Alright, just going through.
Jameson. This one's right.
Whoa, why is this?
lower than upper bound. 16's right.
Average.
Fucking
Okay, I'm a little confused by this. So 16 is correct,
Yes.
but 17 and 18 are wrong.
Yep.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Because then we should have 16, 17, and 18 wrong. Because they're based off of each other.
I couldn't tell you. That's what it
Oh
came
my
back.
gosh.
So I'm wondering if we do 60 clear 16.667
Okay.
minus 3.681. Six. Oh wait, we missed 13 as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
On SPSS, I got for number 7, got a standard deviation of 206.637.
Okay.
Do we want to try that on one of us and submit it
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
resubmit?
We can try it. Which other ones? So we missed 17 and 18.
11 and 13.
I think I already changed
So 11 will
11.
be an easy one, yeah.
11, we have insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the two cities.
Are different.
Okay.
That's the one we got to change it to.
Tell me what you got on 7.
206.637.
I mean,
Here, I can submit mine.
Wait, did you get?
okay. Wait, did you get the other ones?
So on 17 and 18, I just tried taking the average minus the margin of error. So 16.667 minus 3.681 and got 12.986. And then I added that to the average as well, which was 20.348 for 18.
Okay. It's
So you're going to try and submit that?
okay. Let me see. Oh yeah. You know what? You might as well submit it before you put anything in.
What about
Then I
13? Did we get a test statistic?
13. Ooh, I almost thought for a second. Ooh, I kept that one the same. So we should probably try.
can you see what you get in SPSS?
I'm trying. That's the part
Okay.
that
You're
I'm
good.
having
Well,
trouble getting the T scores.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the two softwares aren't giving us the same answers.
It's very weird. See, when I put in the way they tell me to do it, the group subcommand specifies an unknown variable or long string variable. So it doesn't give me numbers. Subcommand must specify either a numeric value variable or a short string. Text found city. I just need someone to go over this software with me. I was doing fine with it actually until this lesson.
I've never known anybody to actually take this class and use that software. Everybody's like, oh no, I didn't use it. I just put everything in Excel.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
No. Nope.
All right, let's see.
Well, I'm at a loss for number 13, like literally at a loss.
Yeah, I'm trying to plug it into this other.
This makes no sense. You want to submit, Jennifer, and see what we get?
I don't have the same stuff that Matt has, so I'm wondering if he wants to submit first.
Yeah, I can submit. Okay, we got. Haven't missed one yet. Okay, 13 is still wrong.
So 7, 11, and 11 are good?
Yeah,
Sweet.
17 and 18 are still wrong.
Yeah.
I have an 89.47 on this.
Dang it.
Okay, but I just honestly, if we got 16 right, there's no reason why 17 and 18 should be wrong. There might be like a small number we're missing in there.
Right.
Oh, I can click view. Oh, for 17, so I put in lower bound 12.986,
Okay.
and it says the answer in SPSS is slightly higher than in Excel. So the answer given is the average between the two results. Your result should be close to the answer shown.
Oh.
Oof. Wow, they really do want us to use SPSS.
Perfect, because I don't know how to use it.
So I wonder if it's like point something different.
Yeah, it's probably like really close. Well, like the number 7, those were just off by like 2.
Just barely, right.
Yeah,
So 13 is probably off by just barely.
probably.
Let me see let me open up SPSS with this data. See if I can figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna start going through and plugging it in. These answers.
Perfect.
Is it okay if Peyton uses your bathroom?
Yeah.
Hey. Matt said he can listen to you pee, no problem.
Awesome.
That's hilarious.
Roommates.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go through this.
Where's it at?
All right.
You know how to open it, then what do I do with it? I can't read that.
For 200 examples of Excel. From the file we opened.
Okay.
Confidence interval.
We did.
Which one is this on? Is this the Dennis top? No.
No, but we're saying that the SPSS instructions, that they're saying that there might be a little difference in the numbers. So when Melanie put it in, she got a little bit different.
So this one places.
Well, so like 13, 8, 7. So this is what she got.
So we have
Right.
20 even
Right.
difference.
So, okay, so help me out, Matt. We were good on 7, so I don't need to worry about that one. Correct?
7
Right.
we were good.
Okay, and so what's the next one we missed? 11? But we got that one right?
We got
Yes.
11 right, so we're at 13 is wrong.
Okay, so I opened up the wrong data. Okay, perfect.
Interesting that it gave me like a hint for.
Yeah. It is.
So that means we're probably really close.
Right.
Matt gone? No.
Still here.
Sounded weird.
Can you see?
Oh, I got tea stuff for okay. I have data for something. What was I looking for? Okay, wait.
So can you see how it tells me to put on this?
What's our question?
Can you do it now, Steve?
Take it right
It's
now.
not equal to.
Okay, I think I have 13.
Okay.
13 is T is 0.845.
Oh, that's what we put in there.
Oh. When did I not hear that?
What did you have?
I
Was
had
that what we-
0.845. Yeah.
Is that
And
what
we
we
still
got
got
wrong?
that wrong.
We got
And
that
then-
wrong?
Yeah, that's still wrong.
Oh. That doesn't make sense if we're both programs are doing that. I have a confidence interval, lower and upper. I
Okay.
have that.
For
six-
17 and 18?
17?
Yes, this is
Okay.
this is for the freshman dinner, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, let me make sure. Yep, freshman dinner. So I have a lower of negative 2.20401. I don't know if
Okay.
that's what we had before.
We have
And then
two. Okay. Tell me that again. Negative 2.204.
0401.
That's all I want to put because there are only 3 decimal places.
Okay.
So,
And
and then 18.
5.137. And don't tell me that's what we had before.
Okay. So we're off by like 0.10. So on the confidence interval, we put in negative 2.214, and then I put in positive 5.147.
Yeah, it's barely off. It's barely.
Barely. Yes. Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay,
Crazy.
Matt, tell me again the ones you missed.
I missed 17 and 18 and 13.
Okay, I'm submitting.
Did we
13 were still
change?
wrong. Shocker.
Huh?
17 and 18 still wrong.
Oh my gosh.
And 13 was still 0.845 and still wrong? Well,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that it was still wrong.
Okay, then this is weird. Then I don't know what. Because I feel like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
In both systems, too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. We got an 89.47. So we can either be happy with that or we can keep working on 17 and 18 and 13.
Mm.
I'll leave that up to you guys.
I'm submitting mine, so that's a no for me.
It's a done deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're
I'm
good.
happy with the 89.
Yeah.
I'm going to email the teacher and ask her what the crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can ask the tutor.
When are you going to see the tutor again?
What's tomorrow? Friday?
I need a tutor.
I probably can't see him tomorrow. Probably maybe Monday. I could probably see him on Monday.
All right,
Monday
so
before we meet.
So do we just say Monday at 9 again?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds perfect.
Sweet.
Okay, see you
Okay.
guys then. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks.
guys. Okay, bye.
Bye.